I've never seen a Zeus and having cards on your board to actually be good. We have out-resourced one of the strongest decks in the entire game. Patterson, it's you. You're going to spend 40 minutes cooking your opponent. Look, you are impressive. You are a great Yu-Gi-Oh player. But Super Heavy Samurai doesn't move anybody. All right, chat, what the hell does this even do? Once per turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect, you can special summon a level 2 or lower dragon monster from your deck. Okay. We summon out Laundry Dragon Maid. You can send the top 3 cards from your deck to the graveyard. Okay. We send Threatening Roar, Transaction Rollback, and another Soldier Dragons. I think I already get the gist of this deck, chat. Then we'll set 3 and pass. This summons another Laundry, doesn't it? We'll use Needlebug Nest to send 5 more cards to the Finra. They'll Finra out the Kashtira Unicorn. Uh-oh, chat, we might be in for one. Then they'll activate the effect of Temple. They'll get the Flame Urge and then Bonfire for Poplar. No, Snake Eye Ash. All right, that makes sense. Snake Eye Ash will get the Poplar, but then we'll activate Rise to full height. Target one face-up monster on the field, double its defense, but its defense becomes 0 at the end of the turn. Okay. I don't think that's the reason why they play that card. We then activate Paleozoic Morella, because that will summon itself when we activate a trap effect. All right, I don't see the cookage just yet, but it's starting to look like some good cookage. Since we summoned a monster, they'll go Temple to their Flame Urge, then Poplar, but that allows us to Soldier Dragons again to summon another Laundry Dragon. All right, so they get the Flame Urge, and now Laundry Dragon will send 3 more cards. Finra will banish, Poplar will add. And then we'll use Rise to full height. Second effect. Oh no, chat. I see some cookage here. What does this card do again? You can banish this card from your graveyard. Target one monster you control. Your opponent's monsters cannot attack for the rest of the turn, except attack that monster. And you just got rid of it. Chat, does this skip their turn? There's no way, chat. Poplar gets used for a Linkuriboh. Then it'll go to the Spell and Trap card zone, which means Ash gets in the Poplar to summon Oak. Oak brings it back. We've already seen this, chat. We then activate Original. We send the Ash to the graveyard to summon Jet Synchron, which now we use Dragon Maid Tiding to bounce the Flame Urge. Oh. Dragon Maid Tiding allows us to target a dragon monster we control and a card our opponent controls and return them to the hand. We essentially put this card back into our opponent's hand. They haven't used Oak though, so they can Oak to summon it. But it does deplete their resources a little bit, as well as put a card in their hand that they don't want. But also we get to summon another Paleozoic from our graveyard. Morella number 2. All right. Now, Pressured Planet Racehorse gets them Unicorn. And now they'll tribute off our monster for Akira Kara. Chat, they're mad. There's no way they think this is game, though, right? They Synchro Summon for a Formula Synchron to draw a card, opting not to use Oak's effect. They must only play... Oh, no, that does make sense. I'm dumb. Jet Synchron then sends the Flame Urge to summon itself, and then it summons the 2. But now we'll Transaction Rollback, target Fiend Griefing. Holy crap, Fiend Griefing is an amazing card. This card says, target one monster in your opponent's graveyard, you shuffle it to the deck, and then you can send a Fiend monster from your deck. He is so sending Absolute King back, chat. This is actually a crazy deck, chat. We use Bagjack's effect, and then they link. They summon out Promethean Princess. They have not used Flame Urge. They summon out Oak, and then they link again. They summon out Amblowell. That's interesting. We'll go into battle phase, realize we can't attack his monsters, and Kara will bring back a Soldier Dragon. On the end phase, we'll go back Jack to be able to show trap cards. Yeah. We get a Lechiona. What's this one do? Target one banished card and return it to the graveyard. That's pretty good. Cards like Transaction Rollback back into our graveyard. That's pretty good. We'll then use Lechiona to return Transaction Rollback and summon another Morella. Are they not playing Phoenix? It looks like they're not. Bro, we got Wabaku. We'll summon Laundry Dragon Maid. I think players should be really happy that Totally Awesome does not exist. But that will prompt Fimmer to banish the Laundry Dragon Maid face down because these are unaffected by monster effects? Yes. But now we'll chain Breakthrough Skill to negate the Cashier of Finra. Holy crap, chat. I'm in love with this deck. It's really cool to watch. Don't make Gigantic Sprite. Okay, now we make Paleozoic Open Binya. Then use this effect to be able to add Dinomischus to our hand. We then use Dinomischus to get rid of the Amblowell and chain Canadia's effect. So we summon out Canadia, banish the Amblowell. The effect of Princess can't really be used here because these cards are unaffected by monster effects. And now we Xe summon into Paleozoic. I'm not even going to try to attempt to say this card's name. But it reads, this card is unaffected by other monster effects. So you can Promethean Princess and destroy your own Kara and summon it, but his monster's unaffected. Once per turn, if a trap card is sent from your stolen trap card zone to the graveyard, you can excavate the top card from your deck, and if it's a trap card, add it to your hand, otherwise send it to the graveyard. Then also, once per turn during either player's turn, if this card has a trap as Xe material, you can detach one card, target one card on the field, and destroy it. Absolute board breaker, chat. We'll use this effect to be able to destroy Kara, which our opponent will chain link Kribo, but we pretty much got what we wanted. Then we'll attack into our Soldier Dragons, which our opponent will link Kribo. But they forgot our monster is unaffected. And now we're going to Xe summon into Downward Magician, which means we're making a Zeus here. Holy crap, Chad. With the Wabaku. Chad, I've never seen a Zeus and having cards on your board to actually be good. But Wabaku ensures we don't lose the game. Open Binya actually is unaffected by Zeus. And it can add trap cards for your deck to it. Bro, this is perfect. So now we're going to go ahead and activate Zeus in battle phase, chain our Wabaku. Now that we pretty much realize our opponent has given up their turn, we'll Paleozoic Morella to the effect of Wabaku. And Zeus will send all of his cards to the graveyard because ours are unaffected by monster effects. All right. So here comes Unicorn to get Birth. They'll activate Birth to get back their Finra. Bro, they are cooking. They still have Zeus one more time. They'll then normal summon Snake Eyes Ash and use this effect to get Poplar. They'll activate Snake Eyes Poplar to summon itself and then use its ability, which then will just Zeus the whole board again. And again, it's not even a Zeus, chat. It's like a send all of your opponent's cards to the graveyard. We'll get the Subversion here. Poplar places itself into the Spell and Trap card zone. We summon out Unicorn number 2. Spell and Trap card zone to Zeus, which does nothing. Harpy's Feather Duster to Zeus, which also does nothing. And then pass our turn, which Backjack can now reveal a trap card. Needlebug Nest to send 5 more, chat. I'm sick. Now, they will be able to banish a card from our graveyard, but now we can Needlebug Nest to send 5 cards and then get another Paleozoic monster to our field. Holy crap, chat. So now, it seems like this deck is gaining advantage the longer we play. We have transaction rollbacks to gain multiple card effects in our graveyard. This is just a good deck. We still have Dragon Maid Tidying, but unfortunately, we do have Laundry Dragon Maid in graveyard. Whoa! All right. Open Binion's effect. Detach Barella to be able to get Lean. Our opponent will then Unicorn out another Paleozoic card. We'll activate our Lean to return Breakthrough Skill, and then chain our Canadian. We then use all 3 of our monsters for another X-Seed. There's no way we make a second Zeus, right? He's seen that coming. We summon out our... I'm not even going to attempt to say this card's name. Then we detach to destroy the Finra, summon the Spearhead Dragons, and attack for 3,100 damage. Holy crap. Transaction rollback on end phase pays half our life points to send Element Burst to the graveyard. Okay, what does that card do? Will we find out? All right, we'll summon Oak. Oak, get out Ash. Ash effect. Grab Snake Eyes Poplar. Poplar effect then summons itself. Well, then transaction rollback, banish, pay half, get Elemental Burst. What does that do, chat? What does Elemental Burst do? Tribute 1 wind, water, fire, and earth monster to activate this effect. Destroy all cards on your opponent's side of it. And in case you didn't know, when you activate transaction rollback, you do not pay the cost of an effect. This card has an activation requirement of tributing those monsters. We just gained the effect. There's no way, chat. We wipe his whole board. And then we use the effect of our monster to destroy our opponent's face-down card, leaving them empty. We have out-resourced one of the strongest decks in the entire game. We'll use Soldier Dragon or Paleozoic Open Vinya to be able to link summon into Sprite Elf. Sprite Elf will summon back Laundry Dragon Maid and then use its effect to send the top 3. Another Rise to Full Heart, Height, and then we'll inflict more damage. Chat, this deck is stupid. This deck is crazy, chat. So now we'll use the effect of our Paleozoic to destroy their evenly matched. Not that it would have mattered, but this time around, it's game, guys. They inflicted 0 damage to us. Holy crap. That was all us paying half of our life points. I gotta say, that was a crazy good game. If you guys want to see the deck profile, go ahead and check us out in the Discord. It's the link in the description. Pretty sure CGM will be putting that profile up because this deck is crazy, crazy cool looking.